Hey everybody, it's your boy Aege back again with some more Rwby. Real quick, I think this is the last episode of the season. I was not prepared for that, I think, because the only episode that pops up next is Volume 2, Episode 1. I didn't read the name because, we ain't trying to get spoiled out here. If this is the last episode, I wish I didn't take like a whole week off of recording episodes, because I feel like I just watched the Jean episode with him saving Cardin, and I feel like I'm not fully acclimated back in yet. So I might fuck around and start season 2 tonight right after this. I might fuck around. But yeah, last episode, Jean saved Cardin. We got the introduction of semblances. Semblance. Is semblance already plural? I'm gonna call them semblances. We learned that Pyrrha got magnetism. I think they called it polarity. Rwby got super speed, where she like breaks into petals, I guess. Weiss has glyphs, those little things she was putting on the ground. I think I called them like transmutation circles last time. Shout out to Full Metal. Maybe I should watch Full Metal on the channel. I only watched the original on Toonami. Was it Toonami or was it Adult Swim? Back when I was in like high school, and I was not understanding that show. Like I was watching one-off episodes, I was missing episodes. But yeah, I'm on a different topic now. let's get back to where we were. Yang has Super Saiyan hair glow thing. Blake has shadow clones, I think. And that's about all I think we know at this point. So yeah, I want to know some more about this semblance things. Does everybody have it? Do you have to unlock it? Does John know what his is? Because he didn't know what Aura was, but I don't know. If this is the last episode, shit's about to go down, right? I don't know. I'll make sure to check. I'll make sure to double check if I'm not missing an episode after this or whatnot. But yeah, let's just dive right into it. Goofy headset must be engaged. It's a ritual. And without it, I can't hear the show. Alright, episode 15? I think it was. Oh, y'all got me hype. I was like, we got background characters? I heard that we do get background cons, but it's like season 2 or season 3 or something like that.
I don't think I've ever seen you smile this much, Weiss. It's kind of weirding me out.
How could you not smile? A festival dedicated to the cultures of the world. There will be dances, parades.
Oh yeah, they said other students were coming. I forgot about that. Is this the start of that? From like other schools or other nations?
Good thing and make it sound boring.
Quiet, you.
Remind me again why we're spending our Friday afternoon visiting the stupid docks.
Oh, they smell like fish. I've heard that students visiting from Vacuo will be arriving by ship today.
So yeah, we're getting some new students. I wonder if we're gonna get some more main or supporting cast.
To welcome them to this fine kingdom.
She wants to spy on them so she'll have the upper hand in the tournament.
Oh, you can't say that. Whoa.
What's going on here?
What happened here?
Robbery. Second dust shop to be hit this week.
I like that voice. This place turned a jungle.
They left all the money again.
Huh?
Yeah, it just doesn't make a lick of sense. Who needs that much dust?
I don't know. An army?
You thinking the, White Fang?
Yeah, I'm thinking we don't get paid enough.
The White Fang. What an awful bunch of degenerates.
The White
Your
Fang.
problem.
My problem? I simply don't care for the criminally insane.
The White Fang is hardly a bunch of psychopaths. They're a collection of misguided faunists.
Misguided? They want to wipe humanity off the face of the planet.
So then they're very misguided.
Why is he picking fights with other people now? Not Rwby? Hey, stop. Well, Blake is defending them kind of hard. I'm guessing she has history with them.
Blake's got a point. Besides, the police never caught that Torchwick guy I ran into a few months ago. Maybe it was him.
Months ago?
That still doesn't change the fact that the White Fang are a bunch of scum.
That wasn't
Faunists
last
only
week?
know how to lie, cheat, and steal.
That's not
Alright,
necessarily
relax.
Hey, stop that fawning!
Speaking of faunus.
Thanks for the ride, guys!
He's a monkey.
You no good stowaway.
Alright.
Hey, a no good stowaway.
He's a monkey.
I'm a great stowaway.
We got fairy tales and stuff.
Hey,
Is his name gonna be
get
Wukong?
down from there this instant.
or something like that, like woo. I'm playing hardball right now. I'm guessing his name's gonna be like Wukong. That's the only monkey I know. Or Hunsbats. I'm putting money on this one. His name's like Woo. Relax. Relax.
Well, Weiss, you wanted to see the competition, and there it goes.
Quick, we have to.
Yeah, if you guys didn't tell me that, like, a lot of like the main characters, he has a very distinct design. A lot of main characters are based off of like fairy tales and other things like that. I wouldn't have.
No, he got away.
Yeah, but aren't you on somebody?
Weiss?
Yeah. Who is this? We're getting characters. I like this.
Salutations. Hello.
Are you okay?
I'm wonderful. Thank you for asking.
Get up.
Do you want to get up?
Yes.
Oh,
My name is Penny. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Penny.
Hi, Penny. I'm Ruby. I'm Weiss.
Blake, are you sure you didn't hit your head? Oh, I'm Yang.
It's a pleasure to meet you. You already said that. So I did. Well, sorry for running into you. Take care, friend.
A little weird, but all right. We out. Let's go get Monkey Guy.
She was weird.
Now, where did that faunus riffraff run off to? What did you call me?
Oh, I'm really sorry. I definitely didn't think you heard me.
No, not you. You? Me?
Did Ruby say anything besides her name?
You called me friend. Am I really your friend?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
sure.
did that. No.
Why not? Sensational. We can paint our nails and try on.
I'm not even gonna lie. I like her. I like her a lot. Salutations.
It was like when you met me.
Sensational.
She seems far more coordinated.
So, what are you doing in Vale?
I'm here to fight in the tournament.
Oh,
You're fighting in the tournament?
what school is she
I'm
from?
Combat ready.
Forgive me, but you hardly look the part, says the girl wearing a dress.
It's a combat skirt. Yeah.
Okay. A combat skirt.
If you're here for the tournament, does that mean you know that monkey-tailed rapscallion? The who? The filthy faunus from the boat.
Why do you keep saying that? Huh?
Alright, we ain't gonna toss racism out there,
We're
but
calling him a degenerate.
I'm getting vibes right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But I'm sure there's a
Would you like me to
backstory
start
here.
referring to
We're
this
not just
trash
gonna
can
assume
as a
shit.
trash can, or this lamppost as a lamppost?
What kind of analogy?
What? He clearly broke the law. Give him time. He'll probably join up with those other faunus in the White Fang.
Ugh, you ignorant little brat!
Well, that's some sass in that walk.
Dare you talk to me like that? I am your teammate.
You are a judgmental little girl.
What in the world makes you say that?
Alright, yeah, Ruby, you gotta step in right now, bro.
Where are we going?
Based on his species makes you
I forgot she was
scoundrel
here.
as you believe him to be.
So you admit it. The White Fang is just a radical group of terrorists.
That's not what I meant, and you know it.
I don't understand why this is causing such a problem.
That is the problem.
You realize
Neither of
you're
y'all stepped in
an
yet.
organization that hates humanity, don't you? The faunus of the White
You know, they
Fang
actually
are
don't,
pure
because we're getting
evil.
some exposition
There's
right
no
now.
such thing as pure evil. Why do you think they hate humanity so much? It's because of people like Cardin, people like you, that force the White Fang to take such
Alright.
drastic measures.
She was a part of this group.
Like me?
But
You're discriminatory.
I'm a victim. You want to know why I despise the White Fang? Why I don't particularly trust the faunus? It's because they've been at war with my family for years. War as an actual bloodshed. My grandfather's company has had a target painted across its back for as long as I can remember. And ever since I was a child, I've watched family friends disappear. Board members executed. An entire train car full of dust stolen. And every day, my father would come home furious. And that made for a very
I was trying to hear the song just now, but
childhood.
I was focusing too much on the song.
Has had a target painted across its back for as long as I can remember. And ever since I was a child, I've watched family friends disappear. Board members executed. An
So they're
entire
like
train car full of dust
they're not like
stolen.
thugs.
And every day
Okay. Sorry to pause. Don't usually do this, but train car stolen? Is that what was in Blake's trailer? Because you guys told me that the trail take place a little bit before the actual show. And then Blake disappeared at the end of the trailer. So I'm guessing she disappeared and head to the school. That has to be Blake, right? Because it was in the trailer. We don't
my
continue.
father would come home furious. And that made for a very difficult child.
But didn't she say that the White Fang was a group of faunus? Blake's not a faunus. So, it's probably like a group, but then they probably have like, human supporters and whatnot.
Weiss, No! You want to know why I despise the White Fang? It's because they're a bunch of liars, thieves, and murderers. Well, maybe we were just tired of being pushed around.
Okay, so yeah, she was a part of it.
Wait!
She got super speed as her semblance too? Interesting contrast there, how they were butting heads, it was white, black, yin, yang. Is yin the black one? Or is yang the black one? I don't know, but you know what I mean. But yeah, this is the most we're getting out of Blake since the show started. Guessing it's gonna be very important moving forward. She looked at the Grim? How did I not get this? She's a faunus, dude. Oh,
I
shit.
knew you would look better without the bow.
Who was that? Oh, it's probably the monkey boy. Oh, she didn't come home.
She's been gone all weekend. Blake's a big girl.
Weekend?
She can handle herself.
Weiss, come on. She's one of our teammates.
Is she?
Yeah, you can't judge,
Weiss.
the actions of a
Maybe
few
she isn't. Either
towards
way,
the
she's
many, I
missing,
guess.
And we need to find her.
A member of the White Fang, right underneath our noses.
I just hope she's okay.
I mean, judge the many for the actions of a few. I had that whole saying messed up. Okay, so it was Monkey Boy.
So, you want to know more about me?
Yes. No? That wasn't the end of the season. Oh, I'm gonna look for another episode. I'm gonna check. Okay. So there is another episode, but it's not as part 2. So this episode was loaded. Very different vibe than the last like 4 episodes. It was a lot more heavy. So we had a little beef, a little spat, if you will, between Weiss and Blake. Was not expecting that, I thought Weiss was, probably gonna ease up a little bit, but now we just right on to the next thing, I guess. But I guess, she couldn't just turn over a new leaf right away. She's probably gonna need a little bit more time. When this is all over, whatever the spat is about, it's probably gonna be better for the group because, everything's gonna be aired out, We found out Blake is a faunus, which I feel is something I feel like I should have caught on to. Because for one, she was defending the White Fang super hard. That should have been my first sign. But I brushed it off as okay, maybe she was a part of the group, but maybe she was a human supporter or something like that. Secondly, it was the comments from you guys. I pointed out something. I forgot what episode it was because remember I said it was like a week or so since I watched Rwby. But it was one of the episodes. I think it was the episode when they were fighting the scorpion and the crow bird thing. I don't know. And I pointed out something that I thought was an animation glitch. And then I guess it wasn't a glitch because you guys didn't really spoil. You guys didn't say anything else. But there was people like, oh, In all my years of watching Rwby, I never noticed that. And then they was telling me, oh, you should probably remember that. And I was like, okay. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but okay, I'll remember it. So I wrote it down on my phone. And, you know, looked over my notes before watching the episode. I guess that's what you guys were alluding to. It wasn't just a bow. She was hiding ears. And, like, just, yeah, it makes sense. She's very cat-like in, like, her mannerisms, I guess, but it was like, wow, how did I miss that? It feels like I missed that. Like, all these things you guys are telling me that I got right. And it feels like that was probably the most obvious one. I feel very disappointed in myself, but it's whatever. But yeah, so we learned that Weiss has beef with the White Fang, I think they were called. I feel like they were mentioned before in, once again, another earlier episode, but they brushed over it so quickly. It was like, yeah, the White Fang, they did something. Okay, next thing. But yeah, so they're a lot more important, I'm guessing, to what comes in the next episode, or maybe season 2, because I think the next episode is the season finale. And I don't think they're going to wrap up this whole White Fang storyline in 2 episodes, but then again they did with the whole Rwby Weiss sub-arc and the whole Jean sub-arc, but that was 4 episodes. But this feels a little bit too grandiose to be wrapped up relatively soon. This feels like, you know, boss level stuff. Like, okay, we're gonna meet an antagonist, because that's one of the things that I feel like I've been wondering. I was like, okay, so we're building up this world. This season so far feels very world buildy, character buildy. You know, whereas again the relationships established and whatnot, and we're just seeing how the world and I guess power / magic works here. So I'm guessing next season is gonna be very okay. This is the plot. This is where we're going. Full steam ahead. We don't need any more world building. But we kind of do, because we only know about, I think it's called Vale, which is the city that they're in. But now we got these new students coming in from all across, I'm guessing. So this is probably going to open up the doors a lot more. I'm liking this right now. I'm liking this a lot. But yeah, we got Monkey Boy. I don't think we got a name, but I'm assuming he's going to be based off of Wukong. He has to be. Wukong or Hunsbats, because I play Smite. And you guys tell me, lots of fairy tales, lots of like popular figures or gods and whatnot. So I'm going Wukong on this one. I hope I'm right. Other than that, we got Penny, I think her name was. Not too obvious on her because she's not a faunus. Don't know what the hell she's about, so I'm not even gonna guess on her yet until she gets explored a little bit more as a character, because she's just the only thing we got right now is she's a little bit weird. A little weird. But I like her. The whole salutations, sensational. I like it. Sensational. So far, we don't really know Monkey Man so much, but the new characters, I'm liking the designs. I'm liking Penny's personality. She's quirky. We got a little setup on some turmoil with the White Fang and how Weiss and her family's been at war with them for so long, and we got confirmation that Blake's a faunus and she was a part of the White Fang, and I'm concluding that the train heist that Weiss was talking about was actually the heist that we saw Blake and I don't think we got a name for him. I'm pretty sure somebody said the name of that character that Blake was with in the comments, but I forgot it because it was so long ago. But yeah, him and Blake were trying to get something on a train, and then that guy was trying to kill everybody on the path. It's been a while. He was trying to kill everybody on, well, he wasn't trying to kill them, but like if they got in the way, you know, he's ready to off some people, and Blake wasn't with it. I feel like after the last like 4 episodes, and you know, it wasn't too heavy, but yo, they just kicked it up with this episode. It's like, what do I talk about next? But I think I covered everything. We got, just to go over, we got new students coming in from other schools for a tournament / festival. We got Monkey Boy, who's a faunus. We got Blake, who's confirmed to be a faunus now. And I feel like I should have known that. I should have guessed that. White Fang, bad guys, in face value. Because Weiss hates them. They've been doing terrorist stuff. Torchwick is robbing dust stores still, and it's been months. Unless that was the White Fang. Or maybe Torchwick's working with the White Fang, because I saw lackeys when we last saw Torchwick. Are they the White Fang? Don't know. Blake hasn't come home yet. Where's Blake? start putting her on the back of milk cartons because she's a cat. I think that's it. I think that's everything we got this episode. A lot of stuff. This episode I might have to rewatch or skim through right before I start this next episode, but yeah. Wow. I feel like I was just asking for more, and they did us like, alright, here. No, we ending the season. We're setting things up. You're gonna get ready for season 2, boy. And alright. I'm here for it. I'm buckled in. But other than that, you already know the vibes. Drink plenty of water. Tell your loved ones that you love them. And of course, as usual, please stay golden. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you look right above me, you can see 2 of my previous videos. So, if you feel like supporting your boy, feel free to check them out. It's okay. Take your time. I'll just be right here when you're ready to watch them.